Since the day I was born, my parents always told me that, our generation screwed up this world, and your generation is gonna fix it. And, I've heard it about a million times since then, through my entire high school career, through my elementary school, grammar school, and I became desensitized to the idea, thinking, what's so great about us? We're just as ignorant, pugnacious, selfish as all the countless generations before us. Can we really make a difference? I didn't think so. And then I started working on this mural, and I had the unrivaled privilege of hearing what my peers had to say about the state of the world and how they thought the world should be. And it gave me a new perspective on how the world could be. And I started to realize that maybe it's not impossible. Maybe we could make a difference. I mean, there's nothing stopping us.
As we worked to complete this project, it became more than just a mural. With each hour devoted to it, and with each brush stroke, we each put a part of ourselves into the mural. It was not just an image on a canvas anymore. It meant so much more than that. It was a possibility. It showed what could happen in the future. It helped to open our eyes to the world and what the world could be. So we made the mural to make an impact, and in turn, it made an impact on us. It showed us that we were what the world needed to change. It showed us that peace truly lived inside of us.
It's brought us together, and where we all really noticed that we all have ideas, all have similar ideas as to what peace actually is. It's just something that you don't really discuss in a normal conversation, but it's given us the opportunity to actually discuss peace and peace amongst each other and the best kind of peace and where peace lives. It's really comforting to know that I'm participating in something that peace and bringing peace across the world, and in a time when peace is something that really needs to be focused on as the future, us as the future are pushing for the concept of peace being in the foreground. Because if peace isn't discussed more often and peace isn't strived for, it's never going to happen.
Peace is about sharing and having peace with other people and sharing, being kind. Peace is nothing like fighting or nothing like that. Nothing mean. Peace is just being kind and being peaceful.
Why don't you tell me what your favorite workshop was and what you learned in that workshop?
Probably when we got to trace a child and then wrote any emotions that we might feel when somebody gave us a compliment.
What were some of those emotions you felt you wrote?
I wrote that nobody would gossip about anybody and that everybody would say nice smile. And
what's that? Why is that important to you?
Because you should always stay on the right side, and if you don't have anything good to say about a person, don't say it at all.
Really great. And what do you like most about being a peacemaker?
That you get to get in touch with people's under feelings that you never thought about before. That I get to solve problems and make the world a better place.
Why is it important to you to make the world a better place?
So then there's no more fights, and then the world can be peaceful.
Peace means that it's like everybody working together and solving their problems together and being nice and kind and doing nice things for each other.
It was fun, and I learned how to help people if they had a problem.
I think it's had an effect on more than just like what we come and do on Sundays. I think it's affected us, like it's affected me, I know, like in my regular life. Like I try to apply it more. I try at home not to get, you know, as angry or like to hold back my anger because it wouldn't make sense to me to come on Sunday if I don't use it maybe more in my real life.
Before, peace was just like, it kind of was like one tone kind of thing, peace with the two fingers and everything, but now, like, there's a lot more to peace, and everybody has their own way of looking at peace, and, you know, now, like, through this, you kind of understand other people's views on, like, peace and everything like that. I think one of the big main words that define peace is respect, because I don't have to like you, but like I have to respect you, like to avoid all like the drama. Yeah. And peace is, it's more like respect.
When I see recently, this happened yesterday, I saw two of my friends and I calmed them down, and they really wanted to go at it, but I told them, they were cousins too, I told them, you know, your blood, side, you know, me and you don't have. So, you know, look, this is not a big deal, this and this, calm down. You're not gonna let 5 minutes of something bad that happened ruin your 12 years of friendship, family, and work.
I would like to like use this and tell other people about it, because this, like before I started the project, there's people that still don't have a good understanding of what peace is. And some people really don't look at peace, as having peace, as a big deal. But I guess after telling them about this project and probably telling them the things that I've learned, they would probably look at it as a real big deal and something that the world needs to work on.
The two canvases of our mural depict the world as we see it and the world as we feel it should be. But it's unfinished. You see it? It's right here. That's where the solution goes. And it's unfinished because it's a project that we as humanity are working to complete every day. As the future scientists, doctors, educators, artists, and politicians, we work to add to that canvas day by day. It's a daunting task, but it's not beyond the realm of possibilities. My parents told me that my generation is going to fix the world, and I didn't believe it. But now I think I can call myself an optimist. And I can safely say that I'm looking forward to the future that my peers and I are going to create. Thank you.